Hi, everybody. My name is Boris Vildbaum. I am a healer, clairvoyant, and parapsychologist from Philadelphia, United States of America. This is open air show, so you can write me or you can call me. I'll tell you the number. If you are out of US, so you can call me on WhatsApp phone number +1 215 300 6988. Again, +1 215 300 6988. So you can call me on WhatsApp. We'll talk, but our auditory will hear your voice. Okay. Or if you are in the US, so you can call just 215 300 6988. Again, 215 300 6988. Okay, a little bit of background. I'm internationally certified healer, also clairvoyant, working professionally with my clients and fixing health and karma. Okay, the problems which normally medicine does not fix, or if you have any problems with your life, communications, relationships, businesses, money loss, that's my profile. So you can talk with me if you have questions. I will answer your questions right now. That's why we have air open. So you have comments open. Please leave your comments. I will read it and will answer your questions. Okay. So how that looks like? Boris Vildbaum, healer. What is this all about? I have long time period of experience working with your energy, information, frequency, and also with your health. I'm working with your organs. With my clairvoyance, I can see. I can do diagnosis of your health, your illnesses, your medicines, your herbs if you take them, and I can see what happened, why that happened. So I can take a look in the past. I can take a look in the present. Also, I can take a look in the future, and also I can help you if you have a problem. Let's say you have multiple symptoms. Doctors don't know what to do with you. Medicine does not work. So come to me or call me. We'll find out what's going on because this is my profession. I know what and how. Okay. Most of the time, our problems are not there where we look for. I'll give you some of examples. Okay. Number one thing could be you have negative attack on you. So with like negative energy that crushes your aura, which is normally we call it your biofield, your body biofield crash. So you have openings, okay? And so you have a leak of your good energy. So you lose your energies and you feel tired, feel sleepy, angry. That's why. And also you get all the time, you get like negative energy attack on you. So the mix of your energy is not perfect, okay? Then you have problems with your health, could be multiple, at the same time. Okay, so doctors can give you diagnosis, give you medicines, but that would be multiple. So we're trying to fix that side, and from this side or from multiple sides, that doesn't work. Or in other words, that the program covers doctors and they can see correct diagnosis for you. So all tests not working, they are showing the wrong results. Okay, so your medicine doesn't work for you because it's also blocked with energy and information. So you take a pill that for sure should work for you, but that doesn't work. Why? Because of negative program on you. Okay, this is number one. Number two, our body is a system. So you can't have problem only with the heart, only with the blood, only with the kidney, because you are only with thyroid, because you are a whole system. If something wrong, let's say with your heart, not necessarily this is a heart. Okay, most of the time this is not heart. I can check it for you, and I can tell you right away if this is heart or this is something different. I have a lot of experience with my clients when they came over to me, and they said, Boris, we have heart failure, blood pressure, pulse, and cannot breathe because of different things. Okay, so if you look, and I told them, you know what, this is not your heart. It could be your thyroid or your electrolytes, or maybe something else. Maybe some deficiency of vitamins or minerals in your body and also can affect on you. Or let's say you have kidneys failure, for example, and this is a big problem for you because kidneys failed. So that's not kidney very often. This is your thyroid. Okay, so the thyroid doesn't work right. And let me tell you one big secret, that when thyroid fails or produce less of hormone which you need, the kidneys and adrenals, they help to produce your hormones. So they do good job, but this is overload for your kidneys, okay? And in normal world, that should not be, because kidneys have their own job. They want to do it right way, not fast, but so that needs to be fixed, the thyroid, okay? And guess what? When you have thyroid problem, normally today's day medicine that doesn't fix thyroid problems. So you get synthetic hormone. It could be like levothyroxine, Levoxil, Synthroid, or Armour-thyroid. You can get that medicine to substitute for hormone, right? But guess what? You can fix your thyroid and never take pills, only because you know what the problem is, your electrolytes. So you have 4 electrolytes in your body which affect on the work of thyroid, which is magnesium, potassium, sodium, and iodine. Okay, that affects on your thyroid. Also affects on your lot of different things in your system. Let's say if you're deficient in magnesium, okay, so you can have seizures, number 1. Number 2, you have your muscle tights. You feel not good. Your brain doesn't work properly. Your blood vessels not working properly. No flexibility because of deficiency of magnesium. Okay. Or you can get failure of your heart and then problem to breathe because of sodium and potassium disbalance. Sodium and potassium, very important electrolytes, and when they work in the balance, there should be harmony on this. Let's say you have a lot of sodium in your body, so you're definitely gonna have low of potassium, or if you have a lot of potassium, you also will have low sodium. It also depends on you, how you eat. Today's world's medicine recommends to eat less of salt because it affects on your blood pressure, it affects on your blood vessels, a lot of different stuff. My personal opinion, this is wrong. You need salt. Why you need salt for? Salt is your electrolyte. If you take a look on any IV, that there is a lot of portion of IV is just sodium, which is salt. Okay. And also potassium, also often magnesium, water, and a little bit of medicine. This is what IV is all about. Now, let's say you're trying to lose your weight, right? And you're watching your salt. You definitely will have potassium of sodium, and you will have a lot of potassium, which is gonna get your heart problem and your breathing problem. So you're not sleeping right. You feel tired, and also that also affects even on your stool also. Can you believe that? Affects on your stool. And that could be different ways too. I mean, let's say you eat a lot of salt because you love salt, you eat a lot of salt, so you lose your potassium and you get the same problem. Can you believe you have the same problem, breathing problems and your heart's failure, okay? And could be problem of your blood pressure and your pulse and your arrhythmia of your heart. So when you come to the doctor office and they look on you and say, hey, you know what, you got arrhythmia, so we're gonna need to put you a pacemaker on the top of your heart, like under your arm or so. They're gonna put you that piece. Okay, so I know my experience, and I had situations when on my watch, my clients were asking to put pacemaker, and I told them you don't need it. You just need that to make sure that you have electrolytes right way. Okay, so what happens? I'm not saying nothing about medicine. I bless our medicine, I bless our pharmacy if needed, okay? But there are many cases that this is not needed. Let's go with a story. Let's create a story. For example, let's say the person has a failure of the heart, and arrhythmia, okay? Because, like I said, because of electrolyte deficiency, right? He comes to the doctor's office, they look, okay, we have arrhythmia. Where it comes from, they have no idea. They can't fix it because they don't know the root, right? What they can fix is they can fix the symptoms. First, they give you metformin a lot and increasing dose all the time. Then they see, that doesn't work. So we need to put the pacemaker and metformin. Okay, so it's stressed to death. They tell you, you know what, you can die in the sleep, or you can die in the middle of the day because you're heart failure. You're gonna need the pacemaker. So you say, okay. So they give you the surgery. They open the surgery, put the pacemaker in there, right? It's a little piece, electronic device, which controls your heart beating. Okay, that's on particular level, and that this device is seen when your heart is getting to sleep. That just sends the electric signal to the heart, and the heart starts beating, right? Which is good. But here's what is bad. This pacemaker has a battery. The battery by time goes down, so you need to change the battery, and they don't change the battery, so you need to take off that piece and put new one to there, right, and close it again. Now, if you lose your weight, for example, that moves in a place like this way or whatever, which is uncomfortable. You feel it all the time. They're asking you not be careful with your movements, so you got to control your movements, right? Number two. Number three, first year, every month, you got to come to the doctor's office. They need to see on the computer how that pacemaker works, which is uncomfortable for you. And so your whole life, you're staying with the pacemaker. They suggest to change pacemaker every 10 years. You know, so every 10 years, you already have a surgery for that. Now, another way, let's say if you come to me and I see that and say, you know what, hey, you know what, you don't need the surgery, you don't need the pacemaker. All what you need to take pills, supplements to make sure that you balance your electrolytes. Okay, so let's say if you have a lot of sodium, I'll tell you, just slow down your sodium, slow down your salt, and take potassium. If you have a lot of potassium, I'm asking to slow down your potassium in the food, which you can take a look on the internet, and take more of sodium. And you can take just regular basis. You can take like baking soda. I would say a quarter of the teaspoon with a cup of warm water in the morning on empty stomach, which will give you plenty of sodium in your body. Okay. Of course, I will control you all the time you are with me. I will monitor you. I will see how long you need to take it, how much you need to take it. So everything's going under my control. Okay. In a month, you have no more failure of your heart, no more breathing problem. You sleep well, you feel well, nothing needed to do. No surgery, no pacemaker. Simple way, right? Okay, same way with the thyroid. The thyroid is also has to take a look closely and see what's going on. This is also all about chemicals. You play with your chemicals in your body. So if I give you right pills, by time months - 3 months, your thyroid is getting healthy, and your kidneys go back to work. Normal shift, like 8 hours, 5 days a week, 2 days vacation. I'm just kidding. So no more pain on the kidneys, no more stress for your kidneys, and you feel well, you feel good. Your body temperature is okay. Your mood is okay. You look, everything is life is good. Only because we fixed your thyroid, right? I don't know who can help you with thyroid, but I can. I can. So come to me. I'll fix your thyroid. Allergy and asthma. Big questions, right? Allergy and asthma. I will tell you my own opinion. Everything what I say here, this is my own opinion, guys. I don't want to be responsible. If someone will not trust me or something, this is just my opinion, okay? So the question is, my opinion, allergy and asthma, this is not a diagnosis. This is wrong diagnosis, because doctors say that because they have no idea what they are talking about. What I see, allergy because of I would say lower number of negative parasites, because when you're trying to kill parasites, you get allergy. Why we need negative parasites? Because God created you with negative parasites for whatever reason, right? So you can't kill them just like that. Everything what created with the God is perfect. There was some reason for that. If you killed something or you cut off your organs, this is tragedy. You shouldn't do that. Of course, you got to keep your parasites on the healthy level. But if you're overload that body, you're trying to cleanse a lot, you lose them a lot. You lose them. So what do parasites in your body? First of all, they keep your immune system healthy and ready to fight. Okay, number one. Number two, they do produce some stuff which helps you to stay healthy and not to have an allergy. Also, parasites help you to what's it called? Absorb different products, absorb different foods, kill bacteria, kill other parasites. So that is very important for us. So you can't kill them. Okay. So this is about allergy. And also, I would say, if you're trying to do something which kills parasites, or they don't like the climate in your body, let's say you eat some food which kills parasites, they will go away through the skin. So your allergy is your parasites running away from that spot. So you can see that, you can see the reaction of those, and also you can see how they die. And you see the fluid going out from them. This is what you get on your skin. This is what you call allergy, but it's not allergy. Okay, this is your parasites going away from you. So you got to think of this. Asthma, but you cannot breathe. Asthma. This is very, very good fixable thing. Like I said, again, this is because of your thyroid. Many things because of your thyroid. Okay, you cannot breathe because of your thyroid, point. And have no idea how thyroid connected with your breathing, right? This is not lungs, this is not like your breathing system, but it is. Because like I said earlier, thyroid is a very important thing. Very important thing. And also we go back to electrolytes again. That's why you have an asthma. Okay, so when you come to me, I will fix it for you. Trust me, I will fix it. Many illnesses we have because we have negative attacks. Okay, let me tell you what. Let's say normal person has good energy, I would say positive energy, let's say 80%, right? 100% is rare. So you got to be a very perfectly healthy person to have 100% of energy. Normally 80%, okay? And when you get negative attack that affects, let's say, crush your aura, opens that and comes into you and sucks out the good energy, so you lose good energy, let's say down to 70%. After, less than 70%, you feel bad, absolutely bad, no energy, start different illnesses, different symptoms, and maybe very serious because you only lost your energy, okay? So doctors can't help you. That's why we have diabetes, cancer, heart problems, paralyzations. Everything becomes from number one, from negative attacks. This is number one thing. Doctors never study this in the colleges and universities. They have no idea what you're talking about, and they don't accept it. And they just don't accept it. Okay, they're trying to do the medical stuff, but it doesn't work for you because the problem is not on medical level. Okay, they're not qualified for that problem. Not because they're like bad doctors or whatever. No, they didn't study this. It's a different field of our life. That's why you got to have to come to me or other healers. We are professionals. We are studied all that stuff. We know how to help you. Okay, so number one, I would say if you have different problems in your life or in your health, and you see that crushed completely from everywhere apart, you got to go to us and take a look with us if you have negatives on you or your relatives or your friends or whatever. Tell them, hey, you know what, we just listened to Boris said that could be that problem. Just verify it, okay? First conversation is always free. I call it interview, that is like 5-10 minutes. You can call me or text me, and you can ask me questions. I will tell you what I see. I will tell you what I see. Simple. I'll give you an example. Okay, I had my client a couple of years ago. That was a woman, 50+ years. with cancer 4 stage. She had cancer in her brain and already had spreads around the body. A lot of pain and no chance to live. Doctors forecasted her 3 more months to go, and then she should die. So she came to my office for consultation. Okay, so I looked on her, and she looked bad. I can tell you how she looked bad, and her husband too. They were so disappointed, so stressed because doctor said, okay, you got to live 3 more months or something. So I looked on her and said, hey, you know what? You got negative attack on you. That's why you have a problem with your cancer. And I said, we can try to help you. Okay, so we're gonna need to do sessions for you. So we did. Session continued for 2 hours session. So we fixed her body biofield. Okay, we fixed the chakras. We fixed the energy channels, and then we worked with her body, and then we worked with her organs, and we worked with her cancer. 2 hours. I would say first hour, her and her husband looked at me like crazy. Okay, they didn't know what I'm doing. They didn't know how that works. I just did my things mentally. I did pray a lot, and I did work with energy, information, vibration, and organs of the client on distance. Of course, I didn't touch her. That was everything mentally. Okay, so I did send the signals to the universe to help her with her health, right? In an hour, pain got away completely. So there was no more pain. And she was surprised. She said, no, I don't feel any pain anymore. And her husband, he was sitting on the sofa behind her, said, oh my God, how's it possible? I even didn't touch her. So then I did see their eyes, they were like flying. Firing. So that was something in the eyes. There was a hope on something. Okay, so the another hour I was working with her organs in the body and the cancer itself. Okay, so we did command the body to improve healing system, immune system, and kill extra, I say extra cancer, because we got the cancer in our body presently or alive. So we have to live with the cancer. For some reason, God gave us the cancer. Okay, so you cannot eliminate cancer completely. Why? Because we are created with the cancer, right? Okay. So in 2 hours, I let them go. I told her my protocol. I gave her suggestion on vitamins, herbs, and minerals which she needs to get improved. Also, of course, I gave her herbs which help to kill cancer, eliminate toxins, get like chemistry level of the health normal. So okay, so I asked her to call me back in a week. All right. So she called me back in a week. She said, you know what, there's almost no pain. She feels much better, but not perfect. And also she told me, Boris, I know what, I'm unable to buy the supplements, and I don't trust the supplements. Thank you so much for your help and everything. That was all what she said. I asked her, maybe your daughter can help. So because I knew that she has a daughter, so she said, Boris, probably my daughter is not gonna do this for me because my communication with my daughter is negative. So I asked her for phone number for the daughter and called her. I introduced myself. I said my name. I said I'm healer, trying to help your mom, and we need you to buy the supplements. And she was very rude. She said, Boris, you know what? Don't touch my mom. I don't trust you. I don't want you to help her, and you're a bad person and everything like that. I'm not going to buy the supplements. We have doctors. They are watching her, and she got only like 2 or 3 months to leave her alone. Okay. I was disappointed with the daughter, so I met my client, my woman, in her house. Same evening, she was crying. So we did one more session in her house. That was a week after, right? So we did one more session with her, and I said, what, you'll be alive, you'll be good, don't worry, just don't be scared, okay? So I left her, okay? And I'm continuing to do my job. I'm living my life and everything. So in 3 more weeks, I get a call. So she calls me on my cell phone and she's crying. Okay. So I'm like, okay, what's wrong? Why you're crying? So what's going on? Boris, I'm so happy, she says. I said, okay, that sounds good, but what happened? I got no more cancer. That's what she said. I said, really? Repeat. She said, yeah, no more cancer. And I asked her to tell me what's going on. So here's what's going on. So in that 3 weeks, she had another test. With the medics. They scanned her body for the cancer. They wanted to see what's going on with her. Okay, so she did the MRI and whatever stuff they want. Okay, so they didn't find cancer at all. First check. So there's a couple doctors in the room, and they check and see the papers, see the computers. They see nothing, and they say, no, something wrong. Because she got no cancer. She's almost dying. She's like, full in the cancer, completely spread, and no cancer. No. So they tried to check her again. So they scanned her again. Got nothing. And they were like scratching their head. What's going on? And she's down on the table, and she's smiling. And they say, hey, you know what? You don't have no cancer. She's, oh my God. And she's smiling. And they say, how's that happened? What's going on? And she told them that she came to me, healer Boris, and we did a lot of stuff for her. And they said, you know what, that Boris or not Boris, that you got a miracle happen, you got no cancer. Okay, so she went home absolutely healthy, absolutely happy. And she called me, appreciated me. So, and also she asked me, hey, Boris, you know what, let me go on my vacation. I said, okay, go. Of course, she didn't take supplements at all, completely. So she planned to go on vacation. She asked me, hey, Boris, may I take some drinks, alcohol or whatever? I said, you know what, if I'll say no, you're going to do it anyway, So she was so happy because miracle happened, okay? Guess what, why I told you this story? With my work, I'm working with angels, I'm working with archangels. I have special certificates. I have skills to work with angelic energy. Okay, that's what happened. Angels fixed her, not me. I'm a regular person, and I just had connection, I would say, between my client and angels. This always happens to me and my clients. Always happen, miracle, just miracle. Don't ask me how it works. This is God's miracle. What happens, okay? And there are miracles every day with my clients. Every day with my clients. Most of the time, I'm working with Russian-spoken clients, and often we do open ear show like I do right now. This is my first, I would say second, maybe open ear with you guys. I don't see any questions as of right now, but I know you will see this video in recording, so you will figure out what and how. Okay, so we do session, I would say quick sessions on the air when people write me the problems and we are trying to fix it. And next day they tell me, oh, Boris, this one is fixed, or this one is fixed, or this one is improved. Okay, so I would like to do the same for English-spoken clients, English-spoken people. So you guys have opportunity to come to me, to write to me, to call to me with your problems. We'll see what's going on, okay? This is why I'm on air. I promise I will do more for you more often. I will do more of videos. I will give you more of information, how it works, why you should go to me or people like me. And I will educate you with your problems. I will try to fix your problems. We will do best for you what we can, okay? With clairvoyancy, you can see a lot of different stuff in your life and in your health. And we can see why we have a problem, what's going on with your problem now, and how we can fix it, okay? Any problem. And we can do a lot of stuff. We have a lot of power, a lot of skills to do that in different ways. I cannot guarantee it to you because I'm not a god, but trust me, I know how to fix it. We do this every day. Have a lot of experience with different people. Doesn't matter where you are located. It could be distant, big distance, or you can stay in my office, and that works the same way. Okay, that distance doesn't affect on result, and there is no borders, no walls can stop it. You know what I'm saying? So you can be on different side of a planet, you can be in different side of universe that will come to you and help you. on universal speed, I would say immediately. Okay, just one blink, even slower than we come to you. Okay, so I can see everything for you, but guess what? You need to ask me to do this. Okay, and you and you got to want that for you. So then you open yourself for us, and we can do diagnosis and help you with your problems. Okay. If anyone is interested, you need the consultation or you need the help, so you can call me, like I said. Also, you can find me on the internet. You can find me on Facebook, Messenger, Skype, Viber, and so you can call me on the phone number. Like I said again, +1 215 300 6988. Again, +1 215 300 6988. If you are not in US, in the US, just regular phone number 215 300 6988. Okay, guys, you can tell me your opinion about this video in the comments. You can ask me questions. I will be happy to see your questions, and I will answer in my best manner for you. Okay, so see you later. Again, my name is Boris Vildbaum. I am healer, clairvoyant, and parapsychologist from the United States of America. Have a good one. Stay safe. Bye.